We live in a world where bigger is better is assumed. But what if we told you that, in the world of private jets, big things can come in small packages, as these sleek silver birds demonstrate? If you're going to spend $1 million on a private plane, you'll want to make sure you arrive on time. This video brings you the list of smallest mini aircrafts in the world. Number 1. Cirrus Vision Jet. The Cirrus Vision Jet was awarded the Robert J. Collier Trophy, which is given to exceptional American aeronautical achievements for being the first single-engine jet to be approved by the FAA. This plane is smaller and more compact than most business jets in service today, measuring about 31 feet long and standing little under 11 feet tall. Despite this, its wingspan is 38 feet 8 inches. The jet has a range of roughly 1440 miles and can fly at a maximum cruising speed of around 445 miles per hour. Honda HA420 HondaJet. Aircraft probably isn't the first item that springs to mind when you think about Honda. However, in 2006, Honda established an aircraft manufacturing company with the Honda HA420 HondaJet as one of its signature products. The HondaJet is just over 42 feet long, with accommodation for 2 crew members and 6 passengers, and can travel at a top speed of 483 miles per hour. Leojet 45XR. Leojet has been a household brand among industry insiders and private jet aficionados for decades. The Leojet 45 has been in production since the mid-1990s, with the XR version debuting in 2004. The Honeywell TFE731-20BR turbo engine was one of the first modifications for the XR version, allowing it to carry a bigger load and attain a higher cruising speed, peaking out at roughly 535 miles per hour. This sort of jet can fly from Los Angeles to London in a reasonable amount of time. London Air Services has made a $65 million order for Learjet XR aircraft. Number 4. 714 Stratos. Despite the fact that Leojet has been operating for decades, this private jet is one of the most recent additions to this list, having debuted in 2016. It's also one of the tiniest private planes we've seen, measuring just under 26 feet long, but future variants may be significantly longer. Stratos Aircraft has also revealed intentions to increase the fuselage area by 31 inches, making the aircraft's cabin more spacious. Its name may potentially change before it is widely distributed. Despite this, the Stratos 714 seems to be a promising aircraft, especially for a tiny private jet. The Stratos 714 has a top speed of 460 miles per hour, which is slower than some of these planes, but still amazing considering their small size. Number 5. Beechcraft Premieria IA. Hawker Beechcraft touts this line, which first debuted in 2001 as the world's largest, fastest, most advanced single-pilot business jet, straddling the line between larger business jets and smaller private personal jets. The Beechcraft Premieria IA is an enhanced version of the previous model, whether or not it has kept that label after more than 2 decades. The Beechcraft Premieria IA has a peak speed of roughly 526 miles per hour and can transport 7 people. Number 6. Cessna Citation CJ4. Cessna is another well-known name in the private jet market, having manufactured a huge number of bigger personal and business aircraft. On the other hand, the Citation CJ4 is intended for personal usage. It debuted in 2006 as the 8th aircraft in the Citation series. Only 1 pilot is required to fly this private jet, which can accommodate up to 9 guests. It also has a maximum range of 2,259 miles and a maximum cruising speed of 519 miles per hour. The FAA temporarily grounded it in 2011 because of battery problems, but these have now been remedied, and the CJ4 has been permitted to fly once more. Number 7. One Aviation Eclipse 500. Despite the fact that Eclipse Aviation was forced to liquidate in 2008, many of its assets, notably the Eclipse 500, have survived. Hundreds of units have been made since its introduction in 2006, including an improved 550. The Eclipse 500 is a little more than 33 feet long. The Eclipse 500 is one of the most intimate private jets on this list, thanks to the fact that it is operated by a single pilot and can accommodate up to 5 people. The Eclipse 500 can attain a top cruising speed of 425 miles per hour. Number 8. 1 Aviation Eclipse 700 Canada. The Eclipse 550, a modified version of the Eclipse 500 stated, was followed by the EA700. It has a fuselage that is 4 feet 2 inches tall at its highest point and 4 feet 8 inches wide at its widest point. In terms of speed and range, this model offers a small improvement over its predecessor. The Eclipse 700 has a range of 1611 miles and can attain a maximum cruising speed of 441 miles per hour. Number 9. Embraer Phenom 100 EV. Although Brazil isn't recognized for being a private jet powerhouse, Embraer is the world's 3rd largest civil aircraft manufacturer after Boeing and Airbus. The Phenom 100 EV is a little over 42 feet long and has a wingspan of slightly over 400 feet. It also has a smaller passenger capacity with only a pilot and 6 passengers. It is less expensive than the majority of other private planes on the market. The aircraft's maximum range is 1178 nautical miles. Number 10. Embraer Phenom 300. Embraer's offering, on the other hand, is a substantially bigger private aircraft, measuring a little over 52 feet. The Phenom 100 EV was initially unveiled in 2009, and more than 100 have been constructed since then. It also excels in terms of onboard amenities. It can accommodate up to 9 passengers, has an on-board restroom, and is said to have the most luggage storage capacity and widest windows of any plane in its class. It also has a maximum range of 2,268 miles, which puts it on par with some of the world's largest luxury aircraft. Please like and share our videos to get more, and subscribe to our channel for more videos.